we're here, Statter, we've been taking the piss out of Ron Atkinson a lot on this series. What do you feel about that?
I feel like Ron was unlucky.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, we'll be taken off the air.
I feel sorry for him, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, OK.
Shouldn't have said what he did, but hope he comes back.
OK.
Well, you might be waiting a long time, but never mind.
It was a strange thing, though, because football people are usually much more sensitive about those kind of issues.
I want you to pour the tea while I make a quick phone call to an old pal of mine, a Michael Jackson lookalike, Frank Bruno.
Oh, that's a great show. That's actually from a show.
On bed, on bed.
That's actually from a real show that went out in the mid-80s called Greavsie's Gaff, in which Greavsie used to make tea, didn't he, for star names.
It's a sort of a chat show, yeah.
I say star names, mainly Nina Mishkov and Schnorbitz, but that's the kind of people who were on it.
Yeah, he sang his own theme tune.
Yeah, he did sing his own theme tune for the show, and basically that show is going to provide the material for our new series, Greavsie's Gaffs.
I've seen good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names.
Yes,
yes.
Number one, Jimmy's guests are so obscure, even he doesn't know what they do.
I'm going to go out and find who it is. It's Blind Date Girl, Hillary O'Neill from...
Copycat.
And anyway, now it's time for another episode of Greavsie's Gaffs.
I've seen good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names.
Yes, in this episode, Jimmy does a funny face and gets such a big laugh he completely forgets that he's still on the air.
Since your show's been on the air, my boss has given me a rise. Keep up the good work. Yours sincerely, T. Wogan. It's a funny old...
And now it's time for another one of Greavsie's Gaffs.
I've seen good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names.
New York Jewish, London Jewish is where the fun is. Tel Aviv Jewish, sorry.
So then they're not Jewish in Israel. It's a funny...
I do like that one. That's very
Just
nice.
for you,
Just
that
for
one,
me,
eh?
I loved it.
OK.
Since you're here, Jim, I really think we should actually just show one of these as well.
Good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names.
Or in other words, you, introduces Hello Hello's Vicky Michelle.
It's Hello Hello's Yvette herself, Ricky Michelle. It's a funny
Well done.
That was an absolute die-on-your-arse show. Hands up.
I know that, you died on your arse on everything.
So, Statter, what else have we had?
Well, we've had lots of emails about that new series we've been featuring, Greavsie's Gaffs.
Yes.
This one, Mark Powell of North London has written in to say, please, please, please play the whole of Jimmy Greaves' rap, not just the tantalising extract we hear on the title graphic for Greavsie's Gaffs.
OK, just for you, Mr. Powell.
I've seen good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names. So if you want to laugh, call it Greavsie's Gaff. It's a funny old game.
So there it was. Don't talk to me like that. Whisper during the show. Stop it. I don't know if you heard, that was Greavsie's rap, and what he talks about there, he says, I've had good times and bad, mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names. So basically, Greavsie's terrible life was sorted out by making tea, is essentially what he's saying in there, right?
I think it's a great song, though.
Yeah.
It's Phoenix from the Flames!
Flames Phoenix from the Flames Phoenix. Now, Jimmy, we're here to recreate that.
Hold on. Before you go on, don't think I don't know that this programme's been taking the mick out of me for years.
So, Greavsie.
Well, you know, Jimmy, that was just an affectionate tribute.
Affectionate? You had me being sodomised by a horse.
Horse?
talking about?
The point is, I'm only doing this show to redress the balance. We'd better be recreating an incident which shows me at my best. Quick.
Yeah.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Dogged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Jimmy. Gently. Gently. Well held.
Jimmy, come back.
Oh, we'll do anything. You can do anything you like.
Well, there is one thing. I've seen good times. Mate, am I glad to be brewing up for star names. So if you want to laugh, call round to Greavsie's gang. It's a funny old game.
So let's hear it out loud for the faces in the crowd, 'cause it's a funny
old game.
So, Jimmy, it's the quarter-final of the 1962 World Cup, England versus Brazil. Just 5 minutes into the game.
Now, Ron Springett's going to try and catch it, but the way he was playing, he was never going to catch anything anyway. And Garrincha, as you can see, and if you could have beaten Garrincha in that World Cup, you must be a good player. Now I decided to have a go, because I'm a doggy man. And I crept up to it, and the dog trusted me, believe it or not. But the worst thing there was, as you could see, I was wringing my hands. The dog had pissed all down the front.
Anyway, Garrincha, who was Brazil's star player at the time, thought it was so hilarious that the dog pissed on me, he kept it as a pet.
Hey, Jimmy, I bet that wasn't the last time you went home smelling of piss.
Canine friend moves past Garrincha.
Hey, Jimmy, I bet this wasn't the last time you went home on your hands and knees.